Oh, you got me tearing up. It's very Elle Woods today. Hey, it's Tiffany Young here. 1,638 of you took a survey about me. This is the Tiffany Young fan survey. I am nervous. My fans have been with me for a long time. The bond is real, which is why I know they're gonna crack some jokes too, so bring on the humor. They're just gonna keep it real. My fans are real. I'm ready. Fan breakdown. How old are the fans who took this survey? I had a fan who got a tattoo that said the oldest so on. I think he was a gentleman in his like 60s. So maybe in your 60s? The youngest, I think maybe 10. The average age, I think 18 to 25. The most common, I'd have to say 25 would be my demo. Ding. The oldest was 50. I was close. The youngest was 11. The average age was 23. And the most common was 22. I think that was pretty close. It's very important to know your demo. Thank you. Next.
How many countries have you performed in?
Ooh, I lost count. I mean, all over Asia, North America, at least. I can count at least like 9 or 10. I have not been to South America yet. I'd love to go south of the border. I started out in K-pop, so I am, for sure, the majority of my fans are in Asia, but hoping to take over the world and take it to the moon. Ooh! The United States, 378 people. Australia, 24 people. Indonesia, 192 people. South Korea, 42 people. Malaysia, 132. Philippines, 285. Taiwan, 18. Thailand, 87. Vietnam, 30. I guess collectively it is Asia, but like the United States and the Philippines have a pretty good similarity of numbers, so. This one I'm gonna safely tuck underneath my chair. Inside Tiffany's mind. Ooh, I've had way too many colors. I would dye my hair for every new album era when I feel like I've graduated this kind of mood or time or fashion that I am kind of into at the moment. And I went from platinum blonde earlier this year to going back to my roots. It is a lot more convenient. My favorite, platinum blonde. I had a lot of fun being blonde. I would love to try pink hair, but I am a little scared that it's too much because I do like pink in general, and like I don't want to look like the wall right now. But I did love Gwen Stefani's No Doubt era, where she had like the fuchsia hair at the ends and things like that, so I'm thinking about it. They're very open. There are times where they're like, wow, you did that. But I think they're actually just like recognizing that like I want to change and grow and show different sides of me, so thanks. 519 of you said pink. Yes. 306 said brown/dark brown. 216 people said red. 111 said purple. And 21 of you said rainbow. Seems like everybody is rooting for pink. And I had this one time where I was red for about a good year and a half. Yeah, it was a lot. So I don't know if I would go back to red, but I am open to pink and the rainbow. Music break. My favorite video would have to be the Run for Your Life video. There was something so magical about the energy when writing the song and then putting the visuals together and mood boarding and then coming together with the choreographer and the dancers. Just the whole process of that song is really, really dear to my heart, and it is the opening number to the tour. That song immediately just changes the way I walk and the way I stare at the camera. So that would be my favorite song, and I hope anybody listening to it does the same thing. I think they're gonna say Into the New World because that was like the beginning, the first song ever, and just baby Tiffany's in that video. I don't really know her anymore, but yeah, we still love her, and I think they're gonna choose that one. Magnetic Moon, 285 of you. Lips on Lips, 263. Teach You, 252. Born Again, 237. I Just Want to Dance, 123. We need to talk more music.
Oh, wait, and then we'll show you what they thought you would say.
Oh, this is their favorite.
This is their favorite.
I'm just kidding. I need to keep this in consideration. Here I am thinking, you don't know my favorites? Studying what you like. Next. Born Again, 240. Magnetic Moon, 228 people. Run for Your Life, 201. Runaway, 141. And Teach You, 132 people. My second favorite would be Born Again, so that's relatively close. I'm learning new things today. Let's see. Compare and contrast. Okay. I can give you more moon energy. I like all of these, but if I had to pick a favorite, Run for Your Life is my current favorite. But I think they're into all the dancing and the moon phases, so I will find time to channel more moon energy. Transmutations. I think if I was a plant, I would be a lotus flower. Put me through any mud and lake, and I'll still bloom. I do a lot of visualization before I go on stage, and the animal I've been channeling these days are a lioness or a panther, like strong and sleek and always in their element and just very smooth and fierce eyes. And food, I don't know. I'd like to be ice cream, loved by all. I think they're gonna know that I'm gonna say ice cream. 456 of you said rose or a flower. Ding. 414 of you said dog or puppy. I've upgraded. 108 of you have said ice cream. 30 of you said kimchi. She would be a rainbow eucalyptus tree. Not only do they have a beautiful rainbow bark, which matches Tiffany's vibrant personality and work, but they also give a nice fragrance. They are primarily found either in the Philippines or parts of Hawaii, California, and Florida. Like Tiffany, they are very distinct, rare, and memorable to all who encounter her. That's so sweet, and that's so descriptive and detailed and specific. I love when they give so much detail. I am now a eucalyptus tree. In the clouds. I love Casey Musgrave's album and Miley Cyrus's album. I would love to kind of explore country music. I would love to collaborate with a Latin artist if possible. There's lots of pop and K-pop collaborations happening, and I would love to actually collaborate with a Latin artist as well. So K-pop and Latin pop coming together, I think would be such an amazing moment. And they're gonna snap for me. They're gonna be like, yes, K-pop and Latin pop, come together. It says indie, R&B, rap, jazz, rock, blues, reggae, funk, country, EDM, hip-hop. You know, I was actually going to say rock in the beginning. That was my instinctual answer because on tour, I felt like I would love to rock out to like a Queen song, maybe. I've done a lot of like choreography and like very, very blocked choreography throughout different tours, but this show was really, really letting the emotions and the instruments take over. And I moved in a different way, and I think my fans saw it. But rock, country, funk, reggae, EDM, hip-hop, indie, I mean, I'm down for anything. I love to experiment with sounds. I hope my music makes them feel empowered. I think that's what music was for me, whether it was finding a way to smile or finding a way to just fight through a moment or just feel good. I really hope to do the same the way music has touched my soul, so I hope my fans are feeling empowered these days. Right in the middle. It says loved, alive, proud, empowered, happy, inspired, confident, comforting, euphoric, motivated, uplifted. Okay, I'm doing my job right. This has definitely been the most important part of creating for me, especially in this new chapter here on my solo career, that I write music for all moods and all ages and for all emotions. Goodbye. Hopes, dreams, and fears. Oh no. The one that immediately comes to mind, I have a fish eye phobia. When I was growing up, I had both of my grandparents living with me, and one of my grandparents made it a thing. I don't know if it's Korean or Asian, probably, but he was also a doctor, so he'd be like, you can trust me. You have to eat the fish eyes. It's good for you. And that traumatized me. And for me, what's ironic is my favorite Disney princess is Ariel. So I can't really watch the scenes when she's under the sea, which is when she uses her voice. I know, it's weird. And then I just don't like anything that's like side-eyeing me.
The fisheye thing, something your fans would know about you?
Oh yeah. They've pranked me so many times.
No.
And I've said this so many times, do not mess with somebody's phobia, it's serious. They made a gigantic fish pillow and threw it on stage. I screamed and I got a kick out of it, but karma's gonna get you. Wait, I'm gonna do this upside down. Woo! Good thing I put these down. 723 of you, which are correct. I do not need to see this. And can you
You can crumple it up and throw it away if you want.
And you can what's it called? Blur it out on the video so when I'm watching, I don't start screaming again. You are correct. 327 of you said bugs. You're right, I hate bugs. I start saying bugs like I'm rapping or something when I see a bug. I'm like, bug, 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 bug. And that turned into a meme early on in my career. They called me the bug rapper. Every time I see a bug, now I'll just sing in different scales. Bug, 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 bug. 63 of you said spiders. I do not like spiders, but when there is a moment when somebody needs help and you need to show courage, I can kill it for you. I had an episode recently with my stylist where she had gigantic spiders in her house and they all just came sprawling out and I still killed it.
So you overcame it. So maybe you can overcome the fish one.
I tried the fish one and it's still not working, but spiders I've gotten better. Maybe it's because of all the Spider-Man I've been watching. Okay, the next one is babies. I am not afraid of babies. I just don't like to step in when I'm not needed or bother anybody's energy, including angelic babies. I am not afraid of babies. And it was just only one of you. So cute. So one of you said, oh, that one's scary. Somebody said a pear.
Do you like pears?
Yes, I do. I like Korean pears. It's more like round and beige and matte. Very chic. What does Tiffany mean to you? What my fans mean to me. I just finished my show yesterday and I saw them and I'm just, wherever I go, they make it feel like home. So they are home to me. I feel like we're always connected and that no matter what it is, where we are, we still connect and we just know each other without even saying anything. It goes beyond the language and the way we've come together throughout the years. My fans have definitely been home for me every time I see them. She's like a friend that's studying at a university out of state. Even though she's far away at times, you hear from her often and are happy she's happy. She's loyal and will try her best to be there as an artist for fans, even though she herself has so much on her plate. I was in Korea full-time, but now I am in the US full-time. So I think some of my fans feel like we're in a long-distance relationship, but I think we're at a wonderful time where we're communicating 24 hours on the day, sometimes way too much on social media. But I'm just so thankful that we are at a time like that, you know? I'm never too far. Another fan said, an inspiration, especially as a rising name in not just the Asian community, but in the Asian American community. I grew up in such a homogenous place where the only Asian woman icons I had were Mulan or Maggie Q. Tiffany has stepped fully into the role of someone who embraces both the Asian and American sides of her identity without shedding either one. That's beautiful, and it is an honor. Yeah, I take a lot of pride in that. Growing up, I felt the same way, and I hope it isn't just me. There's so many amazing Asian American artists who are really, really trailblazing the way right now, and I hope we empower one another for more. Another fan said, she's the biggest, brightest star to someone's really dark, cold, and scary night. Oh, you got me tearing up. I watched so many of these, like we were laughing and things like that, but thank you so much for choosing such special ones. Same. I had so many fans travel across from Asia for this North American tour, and then so many American fans travel across when I was on tour in Asia. I mean, that's just been my goal since the beginning, bringing worlds together and just embracing all the differences and all the different sides of you. I'm just happy to be able to share and do that. This is making me emotional.
What surprised you the most out of everything we went over?
Their favorite videos and what they thought my favorite video was gonna be was a little surprising. But then again, Run for Your Life, it hasn't been that long since it's been out, so I feel like they're still used to, and they did get my second favorite video, which is Born Again, right? So we're getting there. I think we're learning new things about each other. I would have not guessed that Magnetic Moon was their favorite video. Learn new things every day. Thank you to all the fans from all over the world who have taken the survey and have just been through everything on this journey with me. I think we're just getting started, and we are doing some amazing things together, and I can't wait to create more magical memories and take our hopes and dreams to the moon. Until next time, I'm gonna go cry now.